This was my dopamine chart a year ago, and this one is right now. Big difference, right? And honestly, this little thing helped me a lot in that change. But before we move forward, let me tell you what exactly is dopamine and how it affects our mind. So, our brain cells are like tiny friends who talk to each other all the time. But instead of words, they release chemicals called as neurotransmitters. They are like messengers between the cells, and one of them is dopamine. So, whenever we do something that makes us happy, like watching reels, watching a movie, or getting a like on our post, our brain cells release a chemical called as dopamine, and that makes us happy. So, dopamine is not that bad. It can actually help us chase our dreams. But here's the catch: if we let wrong things control our dopamine, like pleasure, lust, or any addiction, it can completely destroy us and our life. Hello, it's Rajesh, and today I'll tell you how I've fixed my dopamine chart from this to this. A year ago, every morning, first thing I did was to open an Instagram. I would tell myself just 5 minutes. But you know how it works. One reel, then another, and boom, suddenly half an hour is gone. I was feeling amazing when I was scrolling on social media because at that time my dopamine spike was at its peak. But when I closed it, I felt empty and guilty because after every dopamine spike, there was always a crash. It was like eating a ton of sugar and getting energized and then feeling sleepy and guilty. And that's what exactly Instagram do to your brain. It gives you tiny burst of fake happiness. So when it's actually time to work, study or read, your mind says, "Hey, this is boring. Where is that easy burst of happiness?" So my day started with a dopamine spike and it kept crashing all the time. I did not even realize that this was a reason why I felt distracted throughout the day. And it started affecting my work too. So I realized when you start your day with Instagram, you're actually throwing away your motivation before it even begins. When we think of addiction, we imagine alcohol and drugs, but no one talks about the dopamine addiction. Even social media and online shopping is designed in such a way that your brain will release dopamine again and again, and brands knows this. So they are no longer selling any product, they are actually selling dopamine. Think of it. You buy something in big billion days, the product arrives, you feel amazing, your dopamine spikes, you wear that product, post that image on social media, people likes and comments on it, so you feel amazing, your dopamine again spikes, but when the use of that product is over, you feel empty and guilty. And your mind says, "Hey, I want that dopamine again." So you go out, again buy something, wear it, post it on social media, people likes and comments on it, you feel amazing. And the cycle continues. And brand knows exactly how dopamine work. As long as you are buying something for your own comfort and you don't want justification from others, you are safe. But if you are buying some brand just to show others and if you want people to appreciate you, you are trapped in dopamine addiction. So, how I fixed my dopamine chart from this to this? Well, I did not quit social media. I just made one simple rule: no use of phone after waking up. Initially, it was tough. My hand would automatically go to grab my phone. But then I started grabbing Kindle and started reading one page at a time, gradually increasing to 2 pages and 3 pages. And with time, I realized one secret: that reading gives you dopamine spike too. But it's a healthy spike because you are deciding what you will do to get that dopamine spike, whether it's exercise, running, playing cricket, or reading. It's you who is deciding what you will do to get that dopamine spike. Whereas on social media, it's the algorithm of Instagram or any social media app that decide when you will get the dopamine spike. So here you are in a driving seat, you are deciding how your dopamine will work, and there the Instagram algorithm or any social media algorithm is deciding how your mental health will be. And that's the big difference. So start your day with something, with some efforts instead of Instagram or in entertainment. Here are 4 easy steps anyone can do to fix their dopamine balance. Number 1. Protect your mornings. No phone for 30 to 60 minutes after waking up. Read, stretch, walk, pray. Anything that doesn't give instant rewards. Number 2. Move your body. Even 10 minutes of exercise can boost dopamine naturally. It's free and it lasts longer than any reel. Number 3. Enjoy unpredictability. Don't reward yourself every time. Sometimes just say good job and move on. Your brain loves surprises. Number 4. Sleep and sunlight. A tired body can't manage dopamine well. Good sleep and managing sunlight keeps your baseline healthy. And here's important message. The first 30 minutes of your morning decides your dopamine for the whole day. Today, I still use social media. I still buy things online. I still watch movies. But the difference is these things do not control me anymore. I control them. See, dopamine isn't bad. It's our mind's way of saying this thing matter. Our job is to make important thing matter. Once you fix your dopamine pattern, you don't have to chase motivation anymore. It naturally comes towards you, and every day you feel much more lighter and happier. If this video helped you to understand your brain better, share it with someone who says I don't have any motivation. And remember, our aim is not to delete the dopamine, it is to redesign it. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing video. Have an amazing day.